Welcome back to the Change Dude podcast. I'm your host Saeed Rafe. Today's episode is all about something that can truly set you apart in the tech world. That is personal branding. In a field as competitive as tech, it's not enough to just be good at what you do. You need to stand out, make an impression, and create a lasting impact. That's where personal branding comes in. We will discuss why personal branding is crucial, how to build and maintain it, and share some practical steps you can take to enhance your own brand. By the end of this episode, you will have a clear understanding of how to position yourself as a unique and valuable professional in the tech industry. Let's start with the basics. What is personal branding? Simply put, your personal brand is the image or impression that people have of you professionally. It's how you present yourself to the world, both online and offline. Your brand encompasses everything from your skills and expertise to your values, personality, and the way you communicate. In the tech industry, where the competition is fierce and the landscape is constantly evolving, personal branding has become more important than ever. It's not just about having a polished LinkedIn profile or a professional headshot. It's about creating a consistent, authentic narrative that reflects who you are and what you stand for. Why is this so important? Because your personal brand is what sets you apart from others with similar skills and experience. It's what makes you memorable and helps you build a reputation as a thought leader, an expert, or someone who is reliable and trustworthy. When I first started my career, I didn't think much about personal branding. Like many people, I focused on building my technical skills and delivering quality work. But as I gained more experience, I realized that to truly stand out and advance in my career, I needed to be more intentional about how I presented myself and how others perceived me. Personal branding isn't just about self-promotion. It's about showcasing your unique strengths, sharing your knowledge, and creating value for others. It's about being authentic and staying true to your values while also being strategic in how you communicate and interact with others in your industry. So how do you start building your personal brand? The first step is self-awareness. Before you can effectively communicate who you are to the others, you need to have a clear understanding of yourself. This means identifying your core values, strengths, passions, and the unique qualities that set you apart. Ask yourself, what are my strengths? What am I passionate about? What do I want to be known for? These questions will help you define your personal brand and guide the way you present yourself to the world. For example, when I was running my own small web agency at the age of 19, I realized that one of my key strengths was my ability to blend technical expertise with an understanding of user experience and design. This became a cornerstone of my personal brand, someone who could not only code, but also create intuitive, user-friendly interfaces. Next, think about your target audience. Who are the people you want to reach with your personal brand? Are they potential employers, clients, industry peers, or a broader audience? Understanding your audience will help you tailor your message and choose the right platforms to build your brand. Once you have defined your brand and identified your audience, it's time to start building your online presence. This is where platforms like LinkedIn, Twitter, and personal blogs come into play. Your online presence should be a reflection of your personal brand with consistent messaging, professional imagery, and content that showcases your expertise. One thing to keep in mind is that building a personal brand takes time and consistency. It's not something that happens overnight. You need to be patient and stay committed to the process. Regularly update your profiles, share your knowledge through blog posts, articles, or social media, and engage with others in your industry. One of the most effective ways to build and strengthen your personal brand is through content creation and thought leadership. By sharing your knowledge and insights, you position yourself as an expert in your field and create value for others. Content creation can take many forms: blog posts, articles, videos, podcasts, social media posts, or even public speaking. The key is to choose a format that you are comfortable with and that resonates with your audience. For me, starting this podcast was a way to share my journey, lessons learned, and insights with a wider audience. It's a platform that allows me to connect with others in the tech industry, share valuable content, and reinforce my personal brand. When creating content, focus on providing value. What can you offer that others cannot? What unique perspectives or experiences do you have? The more valuable and insightful your content, the more it will resonate with your audience and enhance your brand. In addition to creating content, it's important to engage with others in your industry. Comment on posts, participate in discussions, share your thoughts, and offer support to others. This not only helps you build relationships but also reinforces your brand as someone who is knowledgeable, approachable, and supportive. Thought leadership is another powerful aspect of personal branding. By consistently sharing your expertise and insights, you position yourself as a go-to person in your field. This can open doors to new opportunities, whether it's speaking engagements, collaborations, or job offers. Remember, thought leadership isn't about being the loudest voice in the room, it's about being a trusted and respected voice. It's about sharing valuable content, offering thoughtful insights, and contributing to the broader conversation in your industry. Building a personal brand is one thing, but maintaining it is another. The tech industry is constantly evolving, and your personal brand needs to evolve with it. This means staying up to date with industry trends, continuously improving your skills, and being open to change. One of the most important aspects of maintaining your personal brand is consistency. Your brand should be consistent across all platforms and touchpoints, from your LinkedIn profile to your personal website to your social media channels. This consistency helps reinforce your brand and makes it easier for others to understand who you are and what you stand for. But while consistency is important, so is adaptability. As your career progresses and the industry changes, your brand may need to evolve. This could mean shifting your focus to new areas of expertise, updating your online presence, or even rebranding yourself if necessary. For example, when I transitioned from freelancing to working with digital marketing agencies, my personal brand evolved. I shifted from being seen as a generalist freelancer to a tech consultant with a specialized expertise in web analytics and digital marketing. This evolution was reflected in my online presence, my content, and how I presented myself to others. Another key aspect of maintaining your personal brand is authenticity. Your brand should reflect who you are, not who you think others want you to be. Authenticity builds trust and credibility, which are essential for a strong personal brand. Finally, don't be afraid to seek feedback and adjust your approach. Your personal brand is a work in progress, and it's okay to make changes as needed. Ask for feedback from your peers, mentors, and even your audience, and use it to refine and improve your brand. In today's crowded tech industry, personal branding is more important than ever. It's not just about standing out, it's about creating a lasting impact, building a reputation, and positioning yourself for long-term success. Whether you are just starting out or looking to take your career to the next level, investing in your personal brand is one of the best things you can do. It's a powerful tool that can open doors, create opportunities, and help you achieve your career goals. As we wrap up today's episode, I encourage you to take some time to reflect on your own personal brand. What message are you sending to the world? How can you refine and enhance your brand to better reflect who you are and what you have to offer? In our next episode, we will be exploring the crucial topic of work-life balance in the tech industry. I will be sharing how I have used running and kickboxing to strike the perfect balance between intense workload and staying mentally and physically fit. We will discuss strategies to keep yourself grounded while managing the demands of a tech career. So if you are looking to improve your work-life balance and find activities that can help you stay centered, this would be an episode for you. Thank you for tuning in to the Change Dude podcast. If you found this episode valuable, please consider subscribing, leaving a review, and sharing it with your network. Let's continue to embrace change, build our skills, and grow together. Until next time, keep pushing those boundaries.